Welcome to channel Guruvartha Kirti. Good morning, my dear students. The continuation of next class is about the direct method of FM generation. So the second kind of FM generation is about a basic reactance modulator. Here we are having the block diagram. Um, This is about the FET reactance modulator. Here we are providing FET. The current flow through is ID current. Here the current flow through is base current. The voltage developed here is about VG. So across this terminal we will be applying a LC circuit to get a FM output. LC circuit to get a FM output. So the FET reactance modulator behaves as a 3-terminal device that may be connected across the tank circuit. Here we have to connect the tank circuit like this, LC circuit, which provides the frequency of oscillation, carrier frequency it generates. So the value of reactance is proportional to the transconductance of the device, which can be made to depend on the gate bias and its variation. So the basic reactance modulator we are going to discuss about here is that so the terminal across AB, the terminal across AB is the FET reactance. It is connected to tuned circuit LC, right? So the reactance is proportional to modulating signal, applied modulating signal. We are going to apply the modulating signal, and this modulating signal, so this FET reactance modulator works based upon the external voltage, because FET is a voltage controlled device. So based upon external modulating voltage, this can be controlled. So the by means of voltage, the LC oscillation is also controlled. So, and it controls the oscillator frequency, which is nothing but it is a carrier frequency. So there are the varying voltage, modulating voltage. Suppose if you are giving modulating voltage, we are giving means that varying voltage will be based upon this, the output will be the reactance. That may be capacitive reactance or inductive reactance. The development of reactance here is, it may be a capacitive or inductive reactance. We are going to discuss about the reactance occurred here is capacitive or inductive. We are going to calculate, right? So this change in reactance can be inductive or capacitive. So the following discussion is based on the assumption. We are going to make some assumption. IB current. This IB current is negligible as compared to ID current. So this is major current. IB current we are going to negligible. Then drain gate impedance. XC. The development, reactance development here is XC, right? It is much greater than XR, right? The XC developed here is very much greater than the reactance developed across here. So XC is very much, so we are taking this XC alone, not this R. This is 5:1 times greater. So these are the very important assumption we are making here. So IB is negligible when compared to ID. Second thing is about what? XC developed is here very much greater than R. So that the reactance developed here is about capacitive reactance. So here we are going to calculate about the so the capacitance developed here is about it is based upon the the Z. Here we are calculating the Z, we are calculating depends upon the value of V into ID. Here ID is nothing but minus jxc. So where it comes that you have to know. Initially you have to calculate Vg. Initially you have to calculate this Vg, right? Vg you have to calculate. Here Vg is nothing but Ib into R. The base current Ib into R. The current Ib into R. So Ib, we know that V by R minus jXc, because this term is written as in terms of capacitive reactance. R must be, so Vg equal to Rv divided by R minus jXc. After that, the drain current Id will be calculated Gm into Vg. Id is equal to Gm into Vg. Transconductance of this FET. Vg already we have calculated, that is nothing but IBR. Just now we have calculated that. You substitute. After that, in the initially we have given some assumptions. Ib is very much negligible when compared to our Id, right? So what you have to do is that in the development of impedance across here is depends on the value of V equal to Id. Id already we have calculated. Right? So Z is nothing but minus jXc into GMR. So Xc is nothing but a capacitive reactance. Xc is here nothing but it is a capacitive reactance. So finally you will be getting the impedance developed across this terminal A dash is minus jXc GMR. So Xc here is what? Xc is about, it is always, the impedance is quite capacitive reactance. It may be written as X equivalent is nothing but Xc GMR. This is term is written as. So Xc we know that Xc equal to 1 by 2 pi Fm. So 1 by 2 pi F GMRC. So capacitive equivalent. So capacitive equivalent depends on the value of equivalent capacitance across the terminal C equivalent is equivalent capacitor across the terminal is about what? It depends on the RC value. GM, transconductance of it, as well as RC. So there are different kinds of RC capacitive. In that you have to choose C equivalent is like this. RC is inductive means you have to choose like this. RL is inductive means you have to choose different kinds of reactants. You have to choose the formulas like this. So next type of generation is about indirect method of FM generation. So the indirect method is what we are doing is, first we are developing the indirect method. The carrier frequency, instantaneous frequency is varied according to the modulating signal, but here what we are going to do is, first we are going to generate a narrowband FM signal, and then after that frequency multiplication is used. From that we will be getting frequency modulated wave. This is about the indirect method of FM generation. So consider the block diagram of indirect method of generation. generating the FM signal. So baseband signal we are applying here, integrator is given, and the narrowband phase modulator we are applying. So integrator, the message signal will be m of t dt. After that narrowband phase modulator applied. So here we are giving Vc cos 2 pi fct will be giving. After that frequency multiplication happened. So from this we will be getting s of t. From this we will be getting s of t. So what are all the blocks available? What are all the functions available in frequency multiplier? Means memoryless non-linear devices there. That means non-linear device means it is a diode or a transistor it may be, and then after that band pass filter will be using. So FM signal s of t with the carrier frequency fc and modulation index is given to the non-linear device. After that a band pass filter is used to get the frequency modulated output. Frequency modulated output. The next class we are going to discuss about the demodulation. Up to this the generation of FM we have completed. So thank you for the cooperation. Thank you.